What's up everyone? Thank you for joining and watching my video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button before we dig in. And I really want to thank all of you who subscribe to this channel, and I really like the XRP community. One guy was saying that we are a cult, but of course we're not. We're just seeing what's going on, and today I want to bring your attention to some interesting stuff. So let's dig right in, and thank you everyone who subscribed to this channel again and making this channel alive. So let's dig in. Echoing Ripple, China's central bank calls for interoperability between different CBDCs. Now that's very bullish, because here's why. Interoperability, should be enabled between CBDC, central bank digital currency, systems of different jurisdictions and exchanges. As reported by You Today, blockchain company Ripple recently published a white paper in which it aims to dissuade central banks from focusing solely on domestic use cases while urging them to develop collective protocols. You see, Ripple was in this from the start. They knew exactly what this world needs. They know that cross-border payments lack the efficiency of today. They lack a lot of things, and they know that they have the technology that can save them. China's CBDC will coexist with other payment systems. That means there needs to be a bridge, and that bridge is going to be XRP. Ripple pitches new role for XRP holders as SEC refuses clarity for secondary market. Let's take a look at here. I have some interesting stuff to show you here. However, Ripple's lawyers send a message in their response to DTN and all XRP holders suggesting that maybe there is a role for us even if it's not intervention. Ripple's lawyers argue that their position depends on the SEC's response. Now we all know that the SEC is having troubles right now, and that XRP is actually winning the case. XRP recently also told them to show documents on Bitcoin and Ethereum, which made them very mad. So it's gonna be very interesting, guys. So you all know that the summit was going on, and I want to show you some things of the summit that this is the Bank for International Settlements. You can go to their channel and watch their videos. It's very interesting what they're talking about. Here they're talking about cross-border multi-CBDC arrangements. Look at what they're saying.
Cross-border payments are at the heart of much economic activity, including international trade, tourism, and e-commerce. And for many who depend on remittances from their family members living abroad, there are much more. They are an economic lifeline. However, for far too long, cross-border payments have faced four key challenges. They're very expensive, they take very long to be processed, they're difficult to access, and there is insufficient transparency in these transactions.
So he was basically talking about how they are planning to launch the CBDCs and make an ecosystem for it. I just want you to take a look at this picture. These are the things that needs to be improved: high cost, low speed, limited access, insufficient transparency. And this is all Ripple has the technology to deal with all of these problems, and that's so funny. So here there is another thing. Moja Loop wins ISO 222 hackathon hosted by BIS. Or Ripple and XRP involved. So yeah, they are, because Moja Loop is probably a part of Ripple. Here you can see that. As part of its proposed solution, Moja Loop relies on the Interledger protocol, which was developed by Stephen Thomas, former CTO of Ripple. And then here, along with the Bill Melinda Gates Foundation, Google, Modusbox, Amelia Network, the Rockefeller Foundation. Can you see the people that are involved here and the companies? It's a very big thing, guys. In its role, Ripple Labs is expected to help provide the strategic vision, governance, and technical guidance to ensure the long-term health and growth of the Moja Loop open source software and development community. according to the press release at the time. Moreover, Ripple has been involved with the foundation since its inception in 2017, providing technical guidance and technical support. Also striking is Moja Loop's choice of words, calling its solution the last mile for cross-border payments. This term has been used all too often by Ripple in the past. Among other things, Ripple released its last mile playbook in mid-2020, which outlines how Ripple partners can achieve widespread adoption in 14 key regions through the use of XRP. It's very clear, guys. It's very clear. Those who are saying that XRP is not going up are literally seeing an illusion. This is the reality. Moja Loop won the summit, the hackathon for cross-border payments, and Ripple is involved. That means that it's gonna go up very soon, guys. Be prepared. Here we have, with Gary Gensler, President Biden's nominee for the SEC's chairman, coming in, the next few months are bound to be interesting, especially since he is known for having commented on whether XRP is a security in the past. Commissioner Pierce concluded by highlighting her optimism about collaborating with the incoming SEC chairman to develop the proposed plan in order to bring more transparency to the regulatory domain in the US. This is all a show, guys. The SEC is just a show to create a catalyst for Ripple to go up. So here I wanted to bring your attention to the last part, and this is actually what Christina Lagarde is saying. She's the head of the European Bank. Here you can see.
Biggest economic risks confronting Europe this century, and the rest of the world for that matter. Left unchecked, more frequent and more severe natural hazards are likely to cause extensive damage, economic and social disruption, and financial losses. Averting this catastrophic outcome requires changing how we produce, how we work, how we live, in order to transition to a carbon zero economy. Yet that process also can lead to widespread disruption, especially if it takes place in a delayed, abrupt and disorderly fashion. And that is why climate change is the focus of many strands of work currently underway across the European Central Bank, and why it is one of the key considerations of our ongoing review of monetary policy strategy. The ECB remains fully committed to contributing within its mandate to an orderly transition, acting in tandem with those responsible for climate policy.
So you can see, guys, they're very, very aware of climate change. They want carbon zero economy. So what is the solution? It's not Bitcoin or Ethereum, because these are to be mined, which is not power efficient. It's XRP, which is very, very environment friendly. I hope you understand, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Cheers.